I am a Covington native. I grew up here, have lived here virtually all my life.
We came here 10 years ago, my wife, 3 kids. I came to work for Bridgestone Golf, that's what brought us to town. And we had a tough decision, were we going to live here or were we going to live maybe closer to Atlanta?
I'm actually a graduate from Oxford College. That's what originally brought me to Covington and Oxford or Newton County.
Well, we did come to Covington from Los Angeles, California, and one of the things that really did, honestly, attract us was reading about the 2050 plan.
It's just very open, and it's people that are building trails like this, that are building parks like Chimney Park, the work on the Yellow River and the water trail there. It's just really for me, it's just an experience that I couldn't really have imagined anywhere else.
We absolutely love Covington. We love the location, the climate, the people, everything about the area.
We chose to live here. We thought that the simplicity of life, being closer to school, maybe being closer to work, would be a good thing. And it turned out 10 years later that was right. We've had a really good experience. We love living in a smaller town that's nearby the big city, so we get the benefits of both.
One of the appealing aspects of living in Covington is the fact that it reminds me of my hometown in South Georgia, Moultrie, Georgia. Actually, as a student, I never imagined living in Covington. However, after working here for so many years, it just became a natural place for us to raise our family.
So for us, it was there was the attraction to having a plan for sustained development, because we really did like the countryside.
People welcome you, and you get to make a difference, and you get to see the fruits of that. So it's not just a place where people are sitting waiting for somebody else to do things. They step up and do them.
I graduated from Newton County High School in the class of '63, and we still have a group who, for the past 11 years, people who were in my graduating class have had dinner one night a month and lunch one day a month, every month for the last 11 years. And we generally have between 18 and 50 some odd people at those lunches and dinners.
And then really the schools were a big question mark for us. Our kids luckily had been to a private school. We were in Greenville, South Carolina, and so we wanted to continue a pretty high level of education for them, and we found that here in Covington.
One of the things that I truly love about Covington is I can go anywhere on any given day and run into people that I know. It really gives you a sense of community and that you belong to a place that's special.
Mostly probably 3 main factors affected our choice to be in Covington. It was diversity. Because of the fact that we're a mixed family, we wanted a place where our kids would feel comfortable, and it was open and accepting, and really all of the people that we've met here are just that way.
I used to laugh when we'd go to the grocery store, and I'd say to my wife, I'd say, you know everybody in here, but it wasn't that long before I did too.
So it's just a super place to live. It's a great place to raise your kids. It's a great place for leisure activities, for church activities, for shopping, virtually anything you want.
We experienced some absolutely moments of magic in the local schools. Some teachers, Mr. Adams is a Latin teacher. Who would have thought our kids would take Latin in Covington, Georgia, but they did. It was their favorite class, and Mr. Adams instilled a level of respect and motivation in them that we didn't even know existed. And he's just one of many. Miss Judy Smith was another one. She taught chemistry, and boy did she kick their butts in a good way. To the point where now they're at Georgia Tech and they're competing with kids on the national levels.
Another exciting thing that really helped us through the economic downturn was all of the filming that takes place in Covington. It's very picturesque. People want to come here, studios and film various TV shows and movies. So that's been exciting for us as well.
We love Covington. We're glad to be here and glad to be a part of the community.
We did well there, but yet at the same time we were able to keep our lives kind of simple. I mean, being here in town, having them here in town and working in town, I never missed anything. I didn't miss a sporting event. I didn't miss an academic achievement award session. I didn't miss anything. And so I'm really, really thankful as I look back on that.
And the kind of pseudo-rural aspect of it. And by that, I just mean we have deer in our backyard. We didn't get that in LA. Possums, maybe, occasionally. But those are the things, that and money, Baxter brought us to Covington. Come live in Covington.